This is our meet cute. You want to come? You want to come sit with us? I guess this is going to be a fucking trio. So I'm open to it, girl. Come on, just sit.
I don't know who you're talking to. Oh,
she's not into it.
Oh,
she's
okay.
not into. Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Party's just getting started. Fuck
guest.
yes. Fuck yes.
Whatever.
Awesome.
Hi, what's your name? Allison. Welcome to Phoenix tonight.
Yes.
Anything you want to plug real quick, or any projects coming up?
I am happy.
Anything you want to plug real quick besides Ernesto? Or
we're almost together. I know our cards. We've just like.
I have two.
And a beer.
Sets of.
Yeah.
Well, that's fine. I have 2 sets of tarot cards.
You're just fucking really shaking things up tonight.
How many supernatural things can you be at one time? You said you're a witch. You're a psychic.
Yeah.
Are you a medium? Can you channel the dead as well? Or?
I'm working on that.
Okay.
I'm working on
All
that.
right. You're knocking on the door. You're waiting for someone to.
Yeah, we're like me and the dead are testing each other's waters. Like we're thinking about it.
Okay. All right. It's like when you're on OkCupid and you send a message.
Yeah.
You wait 2 days. Do I send another message? Wait.
I think like they're playing hard to get.
You see the dots, but nothing happens, and you're like, "Are you typing?"
Yeah, that's what's happening on the ghost send.
Right.
Me, I'm like, "Hey, ghosts, what's up?" And they're like, "I don't know yet."
And when you meditate, is that like a TM? You're sitting up, you're saying a mantra to yourself?
Yeah, I do have like little mantras that I say to myself. It's less amusing, but...
Well, you don't have to share your mantra. I know it's a private thing.
Okay,
I'm just kind of curious about people that meditate, because I've tried, and it's difficult. It's difficult for me to quiet the thoughts and without music on or something. It's supposed to be a quiet thing, and it's...
Well, you know, I use like, I have like this like calming music that I put on when I'm meditating, but like I don't, there's this podcast called Science Versus, and they just did an episode about meditation and how like mindful meditation can just like, you can do it anywhere. Like you can do it in the shower, and you know, just really pay attention to your surroundings and like, you know, feel the water hitting your body. And I listened to that today. And so today when I took a shower, that's what I did. And I was like, oh yeah, this is mindful meditation. And then I like was like dancing in the shower, and I couldn't remember if I had shampooed my hair or not.
Oh.
So
the power of meditation.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good, so.
Thank you.
You truly did. You had nothing on your mind, literally.
Yeah,
Thanks,
except for yeah.
So you live in Los Angeles.
Yeah, kind of.
What's that like? That was like a Byron Allen. So what's Los Angeles like?
Well, it's very new. It's very new.
Well, it's been there a while, but...
Well, it's very new for me.
Okay.
It's very new for me as someone who claims to live there. It was like 3 weeks ago that I was like, okay, this is where I live now. Like I'm cutting my like living ties with Phoenix. And I was just crashing with a friend. But we recently were ratted out for the fact that like I'm not on the lease and I can't be there more than a week a month. So
ratted you out. Let's stand them on.
I don't know. Yeah, but fuck you, whoever that was.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Just when Los Angeles needs more homeless. Are you willing to do that? You want to contribute to the problem? You're contributing to the problem.
I know. Well, you know what? I don't think that's going to be a problem for me, because I put an ad on Craigslist about like needing to find a place, and I made the mistake of putting a picture in my ad.
Yeah.
So people are like, you can live with me.
Crash with me, girl.
You can, yeah. So there's.
You know, how many bedrooms, and then they just send you a dick pic, and you're like,
yeah.
a 2 or 3 bedroom.
I haven't gotten any dick pics.
Really?
Not yet. I've gotten a lot of. Oh! You know I already have that on my phone.
Oh, girl, come on. How do you think you got on the show?
That's exactly how it happened. He sent me a dick pic, and I was like, can I be on your show?
I call that the Letterman method. But it's a hero, my personal hero.
It worked for me too.
What do you think? What do you think they called it? The top 10. But where in Los Angeles do you live? Because that's a big. You say that, it means anything.
Okay, well, I was staying in Miracle Mile. I had to come back here for most of the month because of obligations, and so it actually looks like I'm going to be living in San Francisco for July, and that I have a place lined up in August.
Back in Southern California.
In Los Angeles. So basically it's a clusterfuck.
Okay.
But LA is the central theme of my where I will be living.
And that's for comedy? You want to break in?
I mean, like I want to work with the people that are out there, and I feel like there's more opportunity for things to do.
Sure.
Although Phoenix does have a great scene, and I fucking love what you said about like you don't have to just pick one like modality of arts. But I haven't really gotten to explore the arts in LA too much. I'm excited to do it.
It's a big scene, I'm sure.
I'm sure it is too. It's like it's very new for me still, and so to avoid like overstimulation, which if you couldn't tell is a fucking problem for me. I've just been like, okay, get your shit in order, and then you can really concentrate on like, meeting people and like your arts
Sure.
and everything. So, hopefully I'll have more experience when you inevitably have me back for the next
absolutely.
porno.
Yeah, when we do a reshoot.
Yeah, when we do a reshoot.
Because, I had the bad angle on that bukkake shot. I was like, oh, man. It's a bad angle. Who shoots from behind the ear? What are you doing behind the ear? Bird's eye view, I said.
It could work.
I have no experience.
You're a little bit of a ball buster. I don't know if the pun was intended or not, but I still said it.
I am curious, since you guys both have tarot cards here. I recently had something of a reading down in Bisbee, and I drew the two cups card.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
What would that mean? What does that mean about me?
Well, I mean that's a good sign of a healthy relationship. I mean, the thing is, like, tarot is like, it's so subject to interpretation. It depends on the deck. It depends on how the reader interprets the deck. I've seen tarot decks where, so for mine, I believe it's like both the cups are like filling and contributing to each other.
Okay.
So that's like an even like give or take in a relationship. And
I like to say give or accept.
there you go. That's better. See, so maybe that just like is a symbol of the fact that you're ready to be in a healthy relationship, or you are in a healthy relationship.
You hear that, baby? She says we're in a healthy relationship.
Oh, you hear that, baby? You want to add 3 more?
I'm talking to Glenn behind the camera. But,
it also, well, at least whenever that comes out in my readings, I tell people that it means or could mean something like learning or documenting or researching an item or something related to your sentimental life. So, it could be learning about it too.
Okay.
Like getting a good lawyer.
If a third cup gets involved, you may need a lawyer. How do you get into? I mean, I just had no connection to. And you're saying tarot.
Yeah,
I would just say tarot.
People say it different. It's just, yeah. We're just have the
white
whole
guys down south say, what about them tarot cards you got there?
Yeah, I'll be like, well, my tarot cards be telling you the future.
How do you get into something like that?
I was lucky in the fact that I was introduced to it when I was really young.
Okay.
I have amazing siblings, amazing punk rock, awesome, fucking great siblings, and my oldest brother had a girlfriend who she had tarot cards, and she brought them and showed my sister and I was 10 years old, and I was exposed to this amazing thing that's had such a huge impact on my life.
Mm-hmm.
I think I would have probably found my way to it anyway, just because I am interested in the occult and mysticism and just, I guess, like alternative spirituality.
Sure, I got that vibe.
Fucking alternative spirituality up in this bitch.
Makes me wonder though why you would, I mean, obviously Los Angeles for the show business element, but don't you find that there's a cool vibe for that kind of thing here in Arizona between Sedona and Bisbee?
Sedona. Yeah, I think it's really cool.
Like, to me, Los Angeles, don't you think this would be a trendy thing in LA?
I don't care. I don't care if it's trendy. I like it, and I'm gonna own the fact that I fucking like it. And the more people that I meet who like it too and are genuine in their appreciation for it, like, I'm fucking down with that.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you're really connected to it.
Yeah,
which is cool.
yeah.
What is your? Is it uncouth to ask what your card is, or is
the card that represents me?
Yeah.
It's the Empress.
The Empress, of course.
Mm-hmm. Well, it lines up with like your birthday and numerology, and so.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Because my birthday is the 22nd, and I got 2 cups.
Oh,
so that's kind of
yeah.
crazy,
You
right?
can find so many ways to connect this shit. And
Sure.
it's nice because you make all these new connections in your brain just by like thinking about things in an unconventional way. And I think it's really great for creativity as
Sure.
well as like spiritual well-being.
What's your card, Ernesto? Do you know, or do you have one?
I tend to draw the fool a lot, and 13, which is not death, is transformation.
Oh, very
Or
cool.
rebirth.
Or rebirth, or shit happening. Yeah.
Wow. Wow. Is your friend, do you have black fingernails right now too? No? Oh, okay. I thought maybe we would hit like a talk show. Like I could call the Guinness Book. and
We
be like,
both have our nail
yeah,
polish.
yeah,
We
you
both
guys
have our nail
both have-
polish.
You guys could like trade later and
Yeah.
do that. Okay, cool. So what's coming up next? You're going to be in, you're going to spend some time in San Francisco.
Yeah. In terms of things that are accessible, I guess online.
Sure, for folks to find more about you.
Yeah. The plan is I'm going to start a podcast. It's going to be called Witch Doctorate. And
I'm always amazed when I hear something cool like that and it's not taken.
I hope it's not. I hope it's not. If it's not, I have other ideas. But
Okay.
that's what I've decided on. And if it is taken, I'm sorry, and I won't.
Just .net.
Yeah. Well, but yeah, like I want to do it because I really miss being in school and being in a university setting. But I don't fucking feel like I need to go to a university to pursue what I want to pursue. But I like the idea of like the structured learning. So I want to do like semesters and in lieu of seasons. And
as for the podcast.
yeah, for the podcast. And so the
Wow.
first one would be about astrology, and I would just build and work off of that. Like I was thinking about doing. Well, it doesn't matter. The first one will be about astrology, and I'm starting a jewelry line. That has to do with crystals, and I'm gonna start selling like spell kits and a bunch of like witchy fucking shit. I've got some fucking animal bones that I'm processing this weekend with Liz Bradley, who is also a female comedian in the Valley, and she's a fucking weirdo, and I love her.
Are you processing animal bones?
Yeah.
You're just throwing things out that
Well, I actually.
I'm supposed to be like,
Witchy fucking things.
Yeah. I had a dream that a like really fucking. I asked my spirit guides to like make themselves show themselves to me, and I had this dream that this fucking creepy ass witch lady like handed me a crow, and the next day I found these like two birds that like needed rescuing the next fucking day, and so I took them in and did not do a good job of saving them. So they died, and they've just been in my parents' freezer for like a month, and so I'm gonna like embalm their hearts and wear it around my neck.
Of course. That's what you do.
Of course.
I know.
It's a standard procedure with
Yeah.
dead birds.
Yeah. Well, it
Hey,
went.
Mom, I have a ribbon. Do you have room in the freezer?
Oh no, I moved.
get out the bead kit. I found a dead bird.
Yeah. Actually, I ordered like the embalming fluids today off Amazon.
Wow, that doesn't put you on a watch list? Okay, that's
It might. I don't know.
That's cool. So you got a jewelry store opening up. Is there a domain for that yet, or you just?
You'll be able to get to it from my professional website now, which is Renee Watt Entertainment.
WATT, Renee Watt Entertainment.
Yeah, and that'll all be up hopefully by August, or it'll be there. If you're on my Instagram, it's Rainbow Glitter Star. There's fucking everything on there. Like
Cool.
you'll know what I'm up to.
Well, it sounds like you're a woman of many trades. Hilarious, interesting, and
Thank
thanks
you.
for coming on the show.
Thanks for having me. Thanks for accepting the invitation when I was like, please have me on.
Oh, it's my pleasure. I wish more people would say, hey, I want to be a guest on your show.
So you send the dick pic.
I did. I sent him a picture of
She
his
sent a
dick.
picture- yeah, she sent me a picture
I was
of
like,
my dick.
surprise, I'm in town.
I was like, there you are. It comes right back.
Good
Yes,
job.
yes.
And then Neve
Yes.
had a little message. Is this your dick? I was like, yeah, Neve.
It looks like it.
Yeah.
So ReneeWattEntertainment.com, ReneeWatt Entertainment. It'll probably appear here in text.
Perfect.
Cool, Renee. Thank you for coming on to the show. I really appreciate it.
Oh wait, I forgot. I just really wanted to do this.
Oh,
Yeah.
yay!
Yeah.
That makes this avant-garde, baby!
Yeah.
We just went up to
Shooting
avant-garde.
nipples.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wait, I have another. You want to do one?
Sure.
Okay.
How many many can you fit in there?
Those are the only party
Yeah.
poppers, but there are several rocks in here as well.
We need cleavage, dude. We need cleavage. Yeah.
Would you like a bird's femur? I have one right here.
Don't toy with my emotions like that. I will take you up on that. I would love a bird femur. Thank you.
And on that note, thanks for watching Phoenix Tonight. Good night, everybody. We'll end on a bang. Good night, everybody.